Ever felt like the weight of the world is on your shoulders? You're not alone. There's a universal thread that connects us all, and that is the experience of feeling overwhelmed. Life, with its myriad of challenges, can often seem like an uphill battle. And it's during these trying times that the clouds of stress and difficulty cast long shadows over our tranquility. But amidst this storm, there lies an opportunity. An opportunity to rise, to grow, and to adapt. It's crucial to remember that it's normal to feel this way. It's part of the human experience. And it's during these moments that maintaining a positive mindset becomes paramount. A positive mindset can be your beacon, your guiding light in the darkest of tunnels. It can help you navigate through the storm and bring you closer to the shore of calmness. So when the winds of life howl and roar, stand tall, stand firm. Remember, it's not just you. We all go through tough times. The first step to finding calm is understanding our emotional state. Now let's delve deeper into this concept. Emotional self-awareness is not about suppressing or ignoring our emotions. Rather, it is about acknowledging them, understanding their source, and learning how to manage them effectively. It's like being the conductor of your own emotional orchestra, knowing which instruments to bring forward and which ones to quiet down. Imagine your emotions as a series of waves. Some are gentle and soothing, others are powerful and tumultuous. If you can identify these waves as they come, you can better navigate through them. You can ride the gentle ones for a peaceful float and brace yourself against the powerful ones, preventing them from sweeping you away. So, how do we increase our emotional awareness? One simple technique is journaling. Documenting your thoughts and feelings can provide a clear picture of your emotional landscape. It's like mapping out the terrain, pinpointing areas of calm and areas of turbulence. Over time, you'll start to see patterns, triggers, and responses which can help you manage your emotional state more effectively. Another helpful tool is mindfulness. This practice involves focusing on the present moment, noting your thoughts, feelings, and bodily sensations without judgment. It's like being an observer of your own experience. You might notice that certain thoughts are linked to certain emotions, or that certain situations evoke a particular emotional response. This awareness can be invaluable in managing your emotions. You see, understanding your emotional state isn't about control in the traditional sense. It's not about holding your emotions in a tight grip, but rather learning to dance with them. It's about knowing when to step forward, when to step back, and when to simply stand still and let the music play. Knowing what you're feeling is the first step towards managing your emotions. So let's take this step together. Let's learn to understand our emotional state so we can navigate life's waves with grace, resilience, and a sense of calm. When you're feeling overwhelmed, your breath is your best friend. It's a simple truth, yet one we often forget in the chaos of life. But let's change that together, shall we? One of the most effective techniques for calming the mind and body is known as diaphragmatic breathing, or belly breathing. This involves inhaling deeply through your nose, allowing your diaphragm, not your chest, to rise. Hold for a few seconds, then exhale slowly through your mouth. Repeat this for about 10 breaths and notice the change in your body's state. You're not just imagining it. The act of deep breathing triggers our body's natural relaxation response, lowering heart rate and blood pressure and reducing feelings of stress and anxiety. Another technique is the 4-7-8 method, a breathing pattern based on an ancient yogic technique. Here's how it works. Breathe in quietly through your nose for a count of 4, hold the breath for a count of 7, and then exhale forcefully through your mouth for a count of 8. This method is like a natural tranquilizer for the nervous system. It may take a few rounds to get used to, but stick with it, and you'll notice a profound sense of calm wash over you. Grounding techniques are also incredibly effective in managing overwhelming feelings. One such technique is the 5 senses exercise. This involves you consciously noting 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This technique helps you reconnect with the present moment, pulling your mind away from distressing thoughts or feelings. These are just a few examples of the powerful tools at your disposal. They're simple, they're effective, and best of all, they're always available. No special equipment needed, no expensive subscriptions. Just you, your breath, and a moment of your time. So, the next time life's challenges feel like too much, remember, your breath is a powerful ally. Take a moment to breathe, ground yourself, and reclaim your calm. Remember, your breath is always with you. Use it. Words hold power, especially the ones we tell ourselves. In the grand theatre of the mind, the script we recite to ourselves can shape our reality. This is the fundamental principle behind positive affirmations. Now, some might dismiss affirmations as mere wishful thinking. But let's delve deeper and discover the transformative power of these simple yet potent tools. Positive affirmations are statements that we repeat to ourselves, akin to personal mantras. They are designed to foster a positive mindset, to challenge and combat negative thoughts and self-doubt. You see, our minds are incredibly adaptive. By repeating these affirmations, we can help rewire our brains to focus more on the positive aspects of our lives, rather than getting bogged down by the negative. Consider it like planting a seed in a garden. The more we nurture it with positive affirmations, the more it grows, eventually blossoming into a tree of positivity. It won't happen overnight, but with time and consistency, you'll start to see the shift. Let's explore a few examples of effective affirmations. I am capable and resilient. Challenges only make me stronger. This affirmation reinforces belief in one's abilities and resilience. Another example, I am worthy of happiness and success. This affirmation serves as a reminder that you are deserving of all the good things life has to offer. Or, I am at peace with myself and my world. This affirmation promotes inner calm and acceptance. Remember, the key to effective affirmations is not just repetition, but belief. Believe in the words you're saying, feel them, embody them. Let them sink into your subconscious. Let them become your reality. And when you stumble, when self-doubt creeps in, gently remind yourself of your affirmations. So go ahead, give it a try. Start your day with a positive affirmation. Repeat it throughout the day. Write it down, make it a part of your daily routine, and watch as it gradually transforms your perspective, your attitude, and your life. Treat yourself with kindness and positivity because you deserve it. Resilience isn't about avoiding stress, but learning how to thrive within it. Imagine resilience as an invisible shield protecting you from life's trials and tribulations. It's not an inherent trait that only the lucky ones are born with. It's a skill, something we can all develop and strengthen over time. So how do we build this shield of resilience? First and foremost, it's about setting up a strong support network. Surround yourself with people who can lift you up when you're down, who can lend an ear when you need to vent, who can offer a different perspective when you're stuck. These could be friends, family, mentors, or even support groups. Remember, humans are social creatures. We thrive on connection. Secondly, set realistic goals. It's easy to get overwhelmed when our ambitions tower over us like a mountain, but every mountain can be scaled one step at a time. Break down your goals into manageable chunks. Celebrate each small victory, each step forward. This not only keeps you motivated, but also fosters a sense of accomplishment and self-efficacy, key components of resilience. Lastly, don't forget the importance of self-care. It's not just about spa days and indulgent treats, though those are nice too. True self-care is about taking care of your physical health, nurturing your mental well-being, and feeding your soul. It's about setting boundaries and saying no when you need to. It's about practicing mindfulness, staying in the present, and letting go of what you can't control. Building resilience is a journey, not a destination. There will be setbacks and stumbling blocks along the way, but remember, it's not about never falling down, it's about always getting back up. And finally, don't be too hard on yourself. Resilience is not about being impervious to pain or immune to stress. It's about navigating through the storm and emerging on the other side, perhaps a little battered but stronger nevertheless. Remember, resilience is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Staying calm and positive when life is hard isn't easy, but it's possible. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've explored today. We've delved into the intricacies of our emotional states, acknowledging that our feelings are valid, but they don't have to control us. We've learned that grounding techniques and conscious breathing can act as anchors in the storm, helping us to regain control when we feel adrift. We've also recognized the power of positive affirmations. These are not just words, they can shape our reality, helping us to replace negative self-talk with empowering positive thoughts. And finally, we've discussed resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity, which is a skill that can be nurtured and developed. So even in the face of hardship, remember the tools at your disposal: emotional awareness, breathing techniques, positive affirmations, and resilience. Remember, life's challenges are temporary. You have the strength to overcome them, one breath at a time.